Okay, so what this reading is about, you have the Two of Cups in reverse, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and then you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Now, I kind of feel like you went confidently into some new venture or some new opportunity, or there was something you're doing, and I think you had like a lot of confidence with it. I think you might still have a lot of confidence with it. And I definitely think it could be a very good opportunity, but for whatever reason, there is some, I'm sorry if you hear the dog making noises, there is some kind of disharmony with someone around you, and it's almost leaving you feeling a little like defeated in a sense. It's almost like making you feel like, is it even worth, standing up for this or trying to continue on with this? So there's something that you were doing, or there was something that you wanted to, pursue, but for some reason somebody else is not overly it's causing some type of conflict with somebody else, and it's making you feel a little like, almost like, is it worth pursuing, and this could even be like maybe you're tired of kind of arguing with this person or something, because I feel like you really want to do this, and I feel like you really feel that this is going to be really good for you, but for whatever reason there's some funny business here a little bit with somebody else. But let's see what's in your current energy. So right now you have the Nine of Swords reversed, you have the Six of Wands, and then the Page of Wands. So the Nine of Swords, I think you're releasing a lot of these anxieties, which is really good. The Nine of Swords reversed, I think you're kind of putting some of this fear or putting some of this stress away. And with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands, I wonder if some of you kind of almost had like a little bit, I don't want to say success, but you might have done something and you're getting some type of recognition for your efforts, and you might be realizing that I feel like you might be a natural at this, because I feel like with this Knight of Wands here, he's just really confident. And I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, it's just, to me, it flows very nicely together, like a new opportunity or a new situation. And I feel like you're just handling it very naturally, and I think that's putting some of this fear and anxiety to rest. But the Page of Wands here is indicating that you're still working out the details. Like sometimes this page, he's a little bit all over the place. Like he's on a mission, has a goal, but he's trying to figure out different things. So, but this Page of Wands always represents that you need to be a little flexible in the learning and the application of this and managing this. You need to be a little bit flexible with it. So I think right now you're a little bit more focused on whatever this opportunity is. But what's coming in for you, I kind of feel like we have the relationship thing, or the friendship, or whatever ship thing kind of coming in a little bit. So what's coming in for you, you have the Queen of Pentacles and then the Queen of Swords reversed. Now, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles might be a little bit more your energy. She's very sound. Like she's very, very, I don't want to say organized, but I see her as very efficient in everything she does. But I wonder if this is making somebody a little bit, I don't want to say jealous. The Queen of Swords in reverse, she's a little bit, I don't want to say manipulative, but she's a little moody. She's a little bitchy. It's like, So I kind of wonder if somebody is seeing you, especially because you have the Six of Wands, and that's about kind of getting recognition for hard work and a job well done. And the Page of Wands here to me is like you're still trying to figure things out to even perfect something. And I feel like you're gaining your confidence, because the Nine of Swords reverse is saying that like you're kind of, some of the fears and anxieties you might have had with this, you're kind of getting your strength back a little bit. Like you're kind of, ramping up again. So I just wonder if somebody is seeing that you are actually handling this very, very well, or you're merging multiple aspects, or you're juggling with this situation with other parts of your life very well. And I just kind of feel like there's a little bit of a jealousy thing here, a little bit with somebody. Your challenge regarding this is the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Now, the Ace of Cups is, your challenge is, I would say, not to either be too overly emotional, or just to keep yourself in check a little bit with the emotions, like, because I really feel like I think you have something really good regarding work or some kind of hobby or school or something within your life that's a little bit more of like, something you're going to be able to build upon in the future. But I think there's somebody else here that's kind of like, there's like almost like a side story going on with this, you know, and there's like a side B or a B roll with this or whatever, and it's a little bit messy. Maybe not totally messy, but it's a little like, you know how it is. I think your challenge is to kind of keep your emotions in check and to try to keep wanting to do this, because whatever this is, I think you have to make sure that if somebody is kind of giving you a little bit of a rough time, that you're now not like taking it out on this situation that you want, you know, or you're still having the passion for it, even though you might be facing some BS from somebody else. Because with the Eight of Pentacles reversed, it's saying that like your challenge also with this is to keep working on this, like to not let somebody taint this for you where you don't have that passion, you don't have that spark to continue with this. So but what's recommended for you guys, you have the Ten of Swords and you have the Ten of Wands reversed. Now the Ten of Swords, something's done. I think you see that something is over. The worst is over. So maybe if there's some funny business with somebody, maybe that was the worst part of the funny business with somebody. Maybe they'll be a little more supportive going forward. Or if you had a little difficulties and things weren't really merging very well or blending very well, it might indicate that, you know, the worst of all that part is over and now you can kind of go forward a little bit more at peace. But also the Ten of Wands reverse is indicating that make sure that you're not carrying more than what you really have to carry regarding the situation. Make sure you're not getting involved in more, or you're putting too much on your plate, which really are not your responsibilities, then you have to. So that's definitely that. And let's see what the other cards I got for you say. You have number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. And I kind of, honestly, I kind of feel like it's almost going a little bit with this whole, like, I really feel that there is somebody else kind of, you know, involved in this a little bit. They don't have to necessarily be involved in whatever your Ace of Pentacles, whatever you're actually doing. But, you know, sometimes people have a 2 cents, you know, the 2 cents they have. They see things a different way or whatever, and they're probably letting you know how they see it. I feel like it's almost like this and that are true is almost like what's true to you is true to you. What's true to them is true to them. It's a matter of perspective. And honestly, you can't sometimes argue perspective because in a way you're both right in your own minds. So it's almost like I would say maybe certain things are not worth internalizing or getting very upset over because this person might just be a certain kind of way and it's just the way they are. So it's almost like the truth to you is the truth to you. The truth to whoever else is the truth to whoever else. And sometimes when you see it that way, you could kind of be like, okay, well, I can agree to disagree, I guess, you know? And then you have Blue Lace Agate, find your calm. And I definitely think you need to find your calm because I think you're doing very, very well with whatever you're doing over here. But I think somebody's almost like pissing on your parade a little bit, you know? Even if it's just a little tinkle. They're tinkling on the parade. So I definitely think within that, you need to find your kind of peace and your calm because I really don't think you want to stop. Whatever this is, I think it's very, very good. And I really feel like you're almost like a natural at it. And I think it almost is like giving... I feel like there's confidence now coming from this because I think you have like a natural knack for whatever this might be or you're enjoying it. And I think you should really continue on that. So don't let somebody taint your happiness over here. You have Coffee Cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. You know what? And this could just be saying that, you know, maybe the worst is over. If somebody wasn't quite supportive, maybe you guys can kind of reconnect and kind of be like, okay, you know, whatever, this person was like a little pissy or whatever, a little pissy pants, but we don't have to continue on this pissiness, you know? So it could just be something almost like let bygones be bygones, especially if it's a close friend, family member, or person that you know, are going to be in your life even though you're having a moment or whatever. So even savoring the moment, though, I feel like that's going with the Six of Wands. You need to savor this because I feel like I said, you're getting some type of confidence boost from this situation, and I think you need to enjoy it. You need to enjoy it. And this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Now, this could represent romance, but I really feel like whatever this is the situation, not this person, but the situation that you're kind of working on right now, I just feel like it's really meant for you. I feel like it's almost like you're very, I don't want to say I feel like it's like almost healing for you, but I think it's almost like this kind of refreshing project or whatever it is, and it's just something that just you really enjoy. So I definitely think that is meant for you. Now we have breathe. Inhale stardust, exhale magic. And this is just saying, take a moment, breathe in, and if somebody is kind of getting in your ear, kind of pissing you off, just be like, namaste, namaste, not today, you know? Okay, be a sunflower, stand tall, and find sunlight on the darkest days. And this is just saying, even if you're having these like moments here and there, just stand tall, be happy, because I think you have a lot to really be proud of here, even though sometimes there's other people involved, and it's not always easy. It's not always easy. And for your little affirmation, we have, today I feel healthy. Today my mind is clear, my body is healthy, and my soul is at peace. And that is beautiful. And for the spirit of the dish that shall be with you during this situation, you have the spirit of the stable, which is the spirit of the grilled cheese. And for the dinner and a movie recommended for you at this time, you have horror movies and barbecue food. Oh, I moved that. I think that was on that one, though. If not, it's on it now. And then we also have, for the energies you need to tap into or be aware of, we have Libra here. And Libra is all about kind of balance and finding that balance. So there might be a little bit of a balance within certain aspects of your life. You know, it could be like the work, family aspect, friendships, or whatever aspects. There needs to be a little bit more of a balance. And you also have Sagittarius, which is about expansion and good fortune. And Sagittarius is, they're like a little bit more freedom loving, you know, so there might be something that you need to be a little free to explore this, especially because we have the Page of Wands here also. And he's a little bit more free in his exploration of things as well. So I just think you need to kind of be not so set right now. I think you need to have a balance, but kind of be able to be creative, you know, and just kind of go forward with that kind of creativity. You have the sun here, and I feel like this means that, because the sun is all about confidence and energy and everything, but I just feel like maybe certain things will actually shed some light to it. Like if somebody is being a little bit of a pissy pants, maybe there's a reason. They could be a little jealous. They could be some kind of way, but maybe some kind of light will be shed on the situation where it'll help, or you guys are going to go through like a happy phase together again or something. So there might be some type of light shed on this. And you also have Venus here. And this is about love, money, and like attraction and everything, and abundance. So I just think that you need to be feeling that like abundant energy right now, because I think whatever this is, it is like almost fruitful for you, even if it's just emotionally or spiritually fruitful. I definitely think you're getting something of some type of value, even if it's not necessarily monetary value. It's like some type of like almost like pride or something. I think this is really, really good. But, you know, this little, this issue with whoever might be a little bit of a pain in the rear end. But now you also have a number 3, which is an odd number. So that means a special guest that'll be answering your questions today will be the Magic 8 Ball. Think of those questions. He'll be out here shortly. Okay, now we have the Diamond. So the Diamond, aren't they made under pressure? So I think this is saying that even if you feel a lot of pressure, like it's gonna all make you all the pressure and everything is gonna make you like much stronger, much like better, and much harder. And I think this is saying that like you're a diamond. Don't let somebody else like taint your shine or tell you otherwise. You need to just do you. And we have courage. So yeah, another thing about courage and having the confidence to do what you need to do and just like being in that energy. Okay, now here he is. Think of those questions and it's time to ask, Geminis. Oh, mystical magical 8 Ball, the mightiest ball of all the balls in the world. What is the answer to Gemini's question? It says, don't count on it. The 8 Ball has spoken. I hope you all have a wonderful day, week, month, year, lifetime, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.